Field of maidens on the track for the first race at the track on 2. Win, Place, Show, Exacta, Trifecta, and the start of today's Jackpot Pick 5. Number 1, HF April's Kiss. Owned by Colleen Haining and trained by Harold Haining. The driver is Caitlin Haining. Number 2, Artisan. Owned by Dr. Larry Hansen, Jim Wilson, and Val Emerson. Trained by Richard Remillard. The driver is Mike Hennessy. Number 3, Rogue Agent, owned and trained by Shane Wright. The driver is Kelly Hort. Number 4, Versatility, owned by Val Emerson and Richard Remillard. The second half of the Remillard trade entry. Richard Remillard will drive himself. Number 5 is Hard Ticket, owned and trained by Sam Johnson. The driver, J.F. Gagne. Rounding out the field is number 6, Outlaw Chippendale, owned by the Outlaw Stable, trained and driven by Connie Colthammer. Field for the first race. Win, Place, Show, Exacta, Trifecta wagering. It's also the start of today's Jackpot Pick 5 with a carryover. Post time in 4 minutes. And ladies and gentlemen, just another program note in the 5th race. The driver for number 2, Triple Action, is to be announced. Still no driver assignment on Triple Action yet on number 2. In the 5th race. Well, we thank you for joining us today. We hope that you are enjoying the facility and that you're going to try to make some money with us. I'm going to be with you all day picking horses. Did not too bad last race day, won a few bucks. Let's start again with race number 1. Again, the start of today's Jackpot Pick 5 with the carryover. My top choice is going to be number 6, Outlaw Chippendale. Now, this guy is a handful for trainer Connie Colthammer, but she seems to be making progress with him. Since being pulled up in a race in June, he's come back with 2 solid qualifiers and has closed 8 lengths down the stretch in his last, and that was with broken equipment. He looks to be improving and can graduate today. Another maiden in here, number 2, Artisan, is the main danger. Hung on for 3rd in his career debut and should be close again today. My third choice is number 3, Rogue Agent, also a respectable effort in his debut and should be able to build on that effort. Slow and steady progress for 2-year-olds, but this filly might just surprise us all. So here's my 20-cent Jackpot Pick 5 ticket. I'm going to go with numbers 2, 3, and 6 in the first leg. I'm going to single number 4 in the second leg, and then 3 and 5 in the third leg. In the fourth leg, I'm going with 3 and 4, and in the final leg, I'm going with numbers 4, 5, and 7. So again, those numbers 2, 3, 6, with 4, with 3, 5, with 3, 4, with 4, 5, 7. It's a $7.20 ticket. Good luck if you're playing the Jackpot Pick 5. There's now 3 minutes to post time. Now a minute to post time. Your overwhelming favorite is number 6, Outlaw Chippendale at 3 to 5. Second choice, number 5, Hard Ticket at 5 to 2. And the starter is called the Pacers. It's post time. 3 boys, 3 girls in the first race. Number 1, HF April's Kiss, a 2-year-old filly. Number 2, Artisan is a 2-year-old colt. Number 3, Rogue Agent, a 2-year-old filly. The rest are 3-year-olds. Versatility, a 3-year-old filly. And 2 3-year-old geldings. Number 5, Hard Ticket. Number 6, Outlaw Chippendale. Again, this is a field of maidens. Somebody looking to break their maiden today. The gate is rolling. What a beautiful day here in central Alberta for live harness racing. We're glad that you joined us here at the track on 2. A shout out to those of you playing online today through HPI, ExpressBet, Twin Spires, and TVG. They're at the head of the lane and picking up speed. The first race at the track on 2 is the start of today's Jackpot Pick 5. And here they come. They're off. Outlaw Chippendale quickest off the gate from the outside. From the center, Versatility. Then back to Rogue Agent and HF April's Kiss. So it's Connie Colthammer and Outlaw Chippendale trying to clear to get to the front, and she'll get there. It's Versatility in second. Then back in third is Rogue Agent. Behind that one is HF April's Kiss. Then it's back to the back 2 markers. We're looking at Hard Ticket and Versatility. The opening quarter in 29 and 1. And as they head down the backside, it's Outlaw Chippendale with the lead. Versatility gapped in the pocket in second. That is back to Rogue Agent. HF April's Kiss with Caitlin Haining aboard is in fourth. The opening quarter in 29 and 1. As they head down the backside, Outlaw Chippendale, well behaved today, in front by a length and a half. The big long shot Versatility at 17-1 is in the pocket second. Rogue Agent with Kelly Hort under a bit of a hold in third, wants to go. Now first up on the outside, the move from Artisan. Artisan drives up. Fourth, now third, and that flushes cover in the form of Versatility. Now going neck and neck with Outlaw Chippendale. The half was reached in 1 minute and 3/5. And now from the outside, it's Versatility trying to put ahead in front, but on the inside fighting back, Outlaw Chippendale. 3/4, 1:31 and 3. And it's these two coming down the lane. Versatility from the outside, Outlaw Chippendale on the inside. Outlaw Chippendale now gaining the advantage. Outlaw Chippendale back in front. Coming up the inside, Rogue Agent. From the far outside, here comes Artisan. Coming down the lane, it is Outlaw Chippendale by 3. Outlaw Chippendale breaks his maiden. In second was Artisan. In third, Rogue Agent. And finishing fourth, Versatility. They're home in 1:59 and 2. Your unofficial winner, number 6, Outlaw Chippendale. The unofficial top 4, number 6, Outlaw Chippendale. Second, number 2, Artisan. Third, number 3, Rogue Agent. Fourth, number 4, Versatility. Please hold all tickets. The upcoming second race is the start of today's Pick 4. There are no changes. Now returning to the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the first race, number 6, Outlaw Chippendale. A 3-year-old bay gelding by Santana Blue Chip out of Watch as Girls Go By As Promised. Only took 3 tries to get his first win in 159 and 2. Outlaw Chippendale, owned by the Outlaw Stable, trained and driven to victory by Connie Colthammer. And the results of the first race now official. The winner, number 6, Outlaw Chippendale. Second, number 2, Artisan. Third, number 3, Rogue Agent. And fourth, number 4, Versatility. The official rundown for the first race: number 1, HF April's Kiss was 5th. Number 2, Artisan was 2nd. Number 3, Rogue Agent was 3rd. Number 4, Versatility was 4th. Number 5, Hard Ticket was 6th. And number 6, Outlaw Chippendale, your race winner. From the top down, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 1. A maiden breaking win for number 6, Outlaw Chippendale in 159 and 2. Here are your prices for the first race. Number 6, Outlaw Chippendale paid $6.30, $4, and $3. Number 2, Artisan paid $5, $10, and $4.50. And number 3, Rogue Agent paid $2.30. The $2 exacta 6-2 paid $35.10. And the $1 try, 623, $75.55. Upcoming second race is the start of today's Pick 4. There are no changes. Post time in 15 minutes. We have some drivers for you now for the fourth and fifth races. Driver on the number 2 in the fourth race, Outlaw Alley Oops, will now be Lance Ward. Lance Ward, the driver on number 2, Outlaw Alley Oops. And again, number 5, Mr. Dillion, will be driven by Tyson Jacoby. In the fifth race, number 2, Triple Action, also driven by Lance Ward. Lance Ward, the driver, and number 2, Triple Action, in the fifth race. 10 minutes to post time. Seven minutes to post time. 7 minutes. Pacers are on the track for the second race. The start of today's Pick 4, Win Play Show, Exacta Trifecta, and Daily Double Wagering. Number 1, Having Fun in the Sun, owned by Val Emerson, Richard Remillard, and Jim Wilson, trained and driven by Richard Remillard. Number 2 is Hazel's Wildling, owned by Diana Mills, trained and driven by Darren Callahan. Second half of the Richard Remillard train entry is number 3, Prairie Pursuit, owned by Dr. Larry Hansen, Val Emerson, and Jim Wilson. Mike Hennessy will drive. The new track record holder in the older horses division is number 4, Sure Gain, owned by J.F. Gagne and Peter Van Segelen and Carl Warner. J.F. Gagne trains and drives. Second half of the Gagne trained entry is number 5, Blue Powder, owned by J.F. Gagne and Peter Van Segelen. Gilles Bouvier will drive. And number 6 is No Collusion, owned by Sean and Lance Ward, trained by Lance Ward. The driver is Kelly Hort. Field for the second race, the start of today's Pick 4, Win Play Show, Exacta Trifecta, and Daily Double Wagering. Post time in 3 minutes. Well, did you get some of that first race? I gave you the trifecta. $1 trifecta paid $75, and I got the winner in there too. Let's get you some more. Second race is the start of today's Pick 4. How can you bet against number 4, Sure Gain? What a huge race last week. Destroyed the track record by a second and a fifth and a 6-length victory. He should repeat today. He's my best bet of the day. My second choice is number 6, No Collusion. Got it all together in his last trip, and that was good enough for the win. I'm not quite a believer yet that he's back, but I'm going to play him for second. And my third choice is number 5, Blue Powder. This is a softer field that he draws into today. He should be able to get a money finish here. So I'm going to play a $1 daily double. I'm going to single number 4, Sure Gain, in this leg to numbers 3 and 5 in the next leg. That's a $2 bet. And my $1 Pick 4 looks like this. I'm singling number 4, Sure Gain, with numbers 3 and 5 in the next leg, then 3 and 4, then 4, 5, and 7. So the ticket is 4 with 3, 5, with 3, 4, with 4, 5, 7. My $1 Pick 4 ticket is going to cost $12. I'm still alive in the jackpot Pick 5. I hope you are too. 2 minutes to post time. Now 1 minute to post time. 1 minute. Number 2, Hazel's Wildling, getting a little bit of TLC in the backstretch just prior to the start of the race. Your overwhelming favorite, though, is number 4, Sure Gain at 1-2. What a huge win that was last week, setting the new track record. Going for 2 straight wins. Also going for 2 straight wins is number 6, No Collusion, who behaved long enough to get that win. Is on the board at 7-1 today. Number 6, No Collusion. Bit of an overlay, if you ask me. I think No Collusion has a shot at it if Sure Gain doesn't keep it together. But now Sure Gain bet down to 2-5. Longest shot on the board is number 2, Hazel's Wildling. Starter is called the Pacers. It's post time. Starting gate is rolling. Still time to get your bets in. Two Pacers in here still winless this year. They are numbers 2, Hazel's Wildling, and number 3, Prairie Pursuit. And now number 4, Sure Gain, bet down to 1-2. It's the field for the second race, the start of today's Pick 4 at the track on 2. And here they come. They're off. From the center, Sure Gain on the inside, Hazel's Wildling, and in between horses, Prairie Pursuit. As they head into the turn, Sure Gain with speed sent right to the front. Also in there now is Prairie Pursuit and Hazel's Wildling as they head into the clubhouse turn. So now settling down is Sure Gain. Under hold by J.F. Gagne, had opened up by 2-3 lengths, but is now coming back to them. Hazel's Wildling is in second. Then it's back in third to Prairie Pursuit. A little unruly is Having Fun in the Sun in fourth. And as they make their way to the opening quarter in the backfield, Blue Powder being passed now on the outside by No Collusion. As they head around the turn, the leader is Sure Gain at 2-5. Now back into second is Hazel's Wildling. In third, Prairie Pursuit. There's a bit of a gap back to Having Fun in the Sun. Richard Remillard has that one under a tight hold. Now moving up on the outside, fifth, and now fourth is No Collusion, and the trailer is Blue Powder. The half reached in a minute flat, and it's Sure Gain with the race under control. In second, Hazel's Wildling also under control. Then it's back to third, Prairie Pursuit pinned against the inside. Now moving up fourth and starting to close ground is No Collusion. Looking outside from fifth is Blue Powder. They head around the turn, and Sure Gain making it look very easy at the head of the lane. 1:30-2 for the 3/4. It's all Sure Gain. Going to try to wire them. Sure Gain now starting to drift to the center of the track from the outside. Here comes the main danger, No Collusion. We knew these two would hook up. So it's Sure Gain and No Collusion. Coming down through the inside, Hazel's Wildling. Also coming through, Hayes is Prairie Pursuit. Coming down to the wire, it's going to be a photo finish. 5 across the track. What a finish. No Collusion came flying late and had the advantage. They're home in 157-4. Again, a very tight finish. The judges examining the photo for win and for place and show. 5 across the track. You don't see that very often in a photo finish. A lightning fast time, 1:57.4. In the photo was number 6, No Collusion, who comes away with the win. Second was number 4, Sure Gain. Third was number 5, Blue Powder. There was a photo between number 2, Hazel's Wildling, and number 3, Prairie Pursuit for fourth. There was a dead heat for fourth between number 2, Hazel's Wildling, and number 3, Prairie Pursuit, but that will not affect the parimutuel prices. Now in the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the second race, number 6, No Collusion. No Collusion, a 5-year-old bay gelding by Riverboat King out of Jerry's Girl. No Collusion records win number 7 in 21 starts this year in a time of 1:57.4. No Collusion, owned by Sean and Lance Ward, trained by Lance Ward, the winning driver, Kelly Hort. In the upcoming third race, there are no changes. Still waiting for the official to come down on the results for the second race, and here we go. Results for the second race now official. The winner, number 6, No Collusion. Second, number 4, Sure Gain. Third, number 5, Blue Powder. And fourth, number 2, Hazel's Wildling. The official order of finish, number 1, Having Fun in the Sun, was 6th. Number 2, Hazel's Wildling, finished 4th in a dead heat. Number 3, Prairie Pursuit, 4th in a dead heat. Number 4, Sure Gain, was 2nd. Number 5, Blue Powder, was 3rd. And number 6, No Collusion, your race winner. From the top down, 6, 4 dead heat, 4 dead heat, 2, 3, 1. The winning time, 1:57.4 for number 6, No Collusion. Number 6, No Collusion, paid $14.30, $4.90, and $2.60. Number 4, Sure Gain, paid $2.30 and $2.30. And number 5, Blue Powder, paid $2.90 to show. $2 exact to 6-4, paid $30.10. The $1 try, 6-4-5, paid $54.25. So again, let's go through those additional changes on the remainder of the program. No changes in the third race. In the fourth race, the driver for number 2, Outlaw Alley Oops, will be Lance Ward. And the driver for number 5, Mr. Dillion, will be Tyson Jacoby. In the fifth and final Program correction, number 5 Outlaw Blue Ice should be 3-1 morning line, not 3-2. And an additional race line for number 6 Kootenay Lager. Kootenay Lager raced on Friday, August 12th in 6,000 condition claiming, purse of $5,400. Started from post 3 at Century Downs. Finished first by a length with Logan Gillis in the bike. The quarter times were 27-4, 57-2, 126-3, and the final time 158 flat. The final quarter for Kootenay Lager was 31-1. Post time now in 11 minutes. Today's stick course race for the kids goes immediately after the third race today. So if you want to get your kids in that, make sure they get registered for that downstairs, or at least they look to the organizers for that at the starting point. But again, we're going to do that right after the third race today. The Track on 2, the only harness game in Alberta for the next 3 weeks, as we go to a 3-day-a-week schedule. Racing continues here on Wednesday night, first post at 5:10. Then again on Saturday and next Sunday, post time at 1:10 both days. Next Sunday, the final leg of the Funky Monkey Condition Claiming Series before the top 9 money earners meet in the final on August 28th. Five minutes to post time. Still time to get your pick 3 tickets in. Condition claimers on the track for the third race. It's the start of the pick 3, win, place, show, and exacta wagering. Number 1, HFET Call Home, owned by Betty Tracy, trained by Harold Haining. The driver is Caitlin Haining. Number 2, El Quaco, owned by Outback Stable, trained by Nick Sass. The driver is Rick Schneider. Number 3, Bearcat Sioux, owned by Doug and Derek Stout. Doug trains, Mike Hennessy will drive. Number 4 is Portage, owned and trained by Sam Johnson. The driver, JF Gagne. And number 5, Infinite Horizon, owned and trained by Darlene Wheatley. The driver is Kelly Hort. Field for the third race, win, place, show, exacta, and pick 3 wagering. Post time in 3 minutes. All right, so I made Sure Gain the best bet in that last race and just got nipped at the wire. When do you ever see a 5-horse photo for the top 3 positions? Anyways, No Collusion got a nose in front and beat out Sure Gain, but hey, I still gave you the trifecta, and that one paid, was it 53 bucks? Yes, Osmond is nodding. It's 53 bucks. We're going for steak and lobster after the races tonight because of our 2 tries. No, really, might get a burger at Peter's or something. But here's my top choices for the third race. Number 3, Bearcat Sioux. Sticks out like a sore thumb in this field. Solid finishes, solid quarter times, and great final times. This race is definitely his to lose. My second choice is number 5, Infinite Horizon. When does the bottom get reached for this one? Progressively lower spots, and this might be it. Should find these ones easier today. And my third choice is number 4, Portage. Looked good in his second qualifier since last starting in February. Will need a tightener after 6 months on the shelf, but looks fit enough to get a piece. So my top choices again, 3, 5, and 4. I'm going to play a $1 pick 3 this race. 3, 5. With 3, 4, with 4, 5, 7. That is a $12 ticket. I'm just joking, Osmond. We will have something nice downstairs at the Funky Monkey after the races if we keep this up. Good luck to all of you. I hope you get some too. 2 minutes to post time. 2 minutes. Just under a minute's post time, and number 5, Infinite Horizon, is your favorite at 4-5. Bearcat Sioux, number 3, is the second choice at 5-2. Number 4, Portage, is getting some love at 9-2. Is coming off 2 straight qualifiers. Looked good in those qualifiers, but again has not raced until or since the end of February. Number 1, HFET Call Home with Caitlin Haining in the bike is at 4-1. Caitlin looking for her first win this year. And big long shot is number 2, El Quaco. El Quaco is 9-1. Starters called the Pacers. Starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Number 1, HFET Call Home, and number 5, Infinite Horizon, both winless so far this year. As a matter of fact, HFET Call Home, number 1, is still a maiden. One final look at the odds board. Number 5, Infinite Horizon, now dropping to 3-5. Not far behind number 3, Bearcat Sioux at 7-5. Field of condition claimers behind the gate for the third race at the track on 2, the start of today's Pick 3. Here they come. They're off and pacing. From the center, Portage going right to the front, but inside HFET Call Home and El Quaco will battle for the lead, so Portage takes back. And as they head into the turn, it's Caitlin Haining taking HFET Call Home right to the front. El Quaco is second, then back in third is Portage. After that one is Bearcat Sioux in the trailer, Infinite Horizon. As they head around the clubhouse turn, the field now spread out about 7 or 8 lengths, and it's HFET Call Home cutting it out and opening up by 3 lengths. Haining takes HFET Call Home to the opening quarter in 30 seconds flat. Then it's 3 lengths back to the long shot, El Quaco. Following that one is Portage. Then it's back to the 2 top choices, Bearcat Sioux and Infinite Horizon. Can see them all. They head down the backside, and now a move from 4th. Here comes Bearcat Sioux, trying to close up, but it's still HFET Call Home. Caitlin Haining wants to wire them. She's opened up by 5. I don't know if this is going to work or not, because on the move, here comes Bearcat Sioux in second. The half reached in 58-3. She blew out that second quarter in 28-3 and is going to pay for it now as Bearcat Sioux goes right on by. Joining that one is El Quaco. Now backing up into third as HFET Calls Home. Then back into 4th is Portage, and still at the back, Infinite Horizon. They've reached the 3-quarter marker in 1:27.4. And it's all Bearcat Sioux. Bearcat Sioux with about a 5-length lead. And then back into second is El Quaco. They're at the head of the lane. And Bearcat Sioux now widening that advantage to about 10 lengths. Bearcat Sioux and Mike Hennessy, they aren't stopping. They've reached the 16th pole, and it is Bearcat Sioux blowing them out. Let's watch the timer. Bearcat Sioux wins this in 1:57.2. Second was Infinite Horizon. There's a photo for third between El Quaco and Portage. Bearcat Sioux brings it home in 1:57.2. The unofficial top four, the winner, number 3, Bearcat Sioux. Second, number 5, Infinite Horizon. Third, number 4, Portage. And fourth, number 2, El Quaco. Please hold all tickets. Now returning to the paddock, the unofficial winner of the third race, number 3, Bearcat Sioux. Bearcat Sioux is a 3-year-old bay colt by Mystician out of Barona Josie. Second win of the year in 6 starts and a time of 1:57.2, and that is a new life mark. Bearcat Sioux, owned by Doug and Derek Stout, trained by Doug Stout. Your winning driver is Mike Hennessy. Third race now official. Number 1, HFET Call Home was 5th. Number 2, El Quaco 4th. Number 3, Bearcat Sioux, your race winner. Number 4, Portage was 3rd. And number 5, Infinite Horizon was 2nd. From the top down, 5, 4, 1, 3, and 2. The winning time, 1:57.2, a new life mark for number 3, Bearcat Sioux. In the upcoming 4th race, number 2, Outlaw Alley Oops, will be driven by Lance Ward. And number 5, Mr. Dillion, will be driven by Tyson Jacoby. Prices for the third race. Number 3, Bearcat Sioux, paid $4.30, $2.10, and $2.10. Second, number 5, Infinite Horizon, paid $2.10 and $2.10. And number 4, Portage, paid $2.10. $2 exact to 3.5, paid $6.60. The $2 daily double, 6.3, paid $32.10. Stick horse race just about to start. Out front, if you can get your kids out there, that'd be great. And post time for the 4th race is in 16 minutes. 10 minutes to post time. 10 minutes. Make sure you stick around after the races for some great food and drinks at the Funky Monkey Kitchen and Bar, or stay and watch more racing from around the world in our simulcast room, or play the VLTs. So many options. We are open till 10 tonight. Now 9 minutes to post time. Now 5 minutes to post time. 5 minutes. Preferred class pacers on the track for the fourth race. Win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, and daily double wagering. Number 1, Bearcat Abigail, owned by Doug and Derek Stout, trained by Doug. The driver is Kelly Hort. Number 2 is Outlaw Alley Oops, owned by Joe Ratchford and Willie Wychopin. Ratchford trains, Lance Ward will drive. Number 3, Outlaw Spiced Rum, owned by J.F. Gagne, Peter Van Segelen, Carl Weimar, and Tapron Holdings. Trained and driven by J.F. Gagne. Number 4, Jesse's Girl, owned by Derek Stout. Also trained by Doug Stout. The driver is Mike Hennessy. And number 5, Mr. Dillion, owned and trained by Greg Manning. The driver is Tyson Jacoby. Field for the fourth race, the first half of the Daily Double. Win, place, show, exacta, trifecta wagering. Post time in 2 minutes. Man, this is too easy. I could do this in my sleep. So now we are 3 for 3, picking the top 3. Too bad there wasn't a trifecta in that last race. We would have had that one as well, but we did get the exacta. And so, yeah, the bankroll is starting to grow. Let's look at keeping our streak intact. I think I just jinxed myself. Race number 4, the start of the Daily Double. I like number 4, Jesse's Girl. The top class today, and to me, it's a toss-up between Jesse's Girl and number 3, Outlaw Spiced Rum. All things being equal, Jesse's Girl looks a tick faster than the others. She can definitely score against these today. My second choice is number 3, Outlaw Spiced Rum. Class Relief appears to have been a contributing factor in his win last time out, but he's moving back up to preferreds today. She should be there in the exacta. And my third choice is number 5, Mr. Dillion, a solid runner-up in his last 3, and has shown that he can go with these ones. This steady finisher should be in the top 3. My $1 Daily Double ticket is 3-4 with 457. Again, 3-4 with 457. That is a $6 Daily Double ticket. Now less than a minute to post time. Still time to get your tickets in. Starters called the Pacers. 3-5 favorite, number 4, Jesse's Girl. Your second choice is number 3, Outlaw Spiced Rum, but I kind of feel like number 5, Mr. Dillion, is a bit of an overlay at 5-1. I'd be playing a big show ticket on number 5, Mr. Dillion. There's only 5 horses in the field. I think Mr. Dillion can be top 3. The gate is rolling. It's post time. Mr. Dillion is the only gelding in this field. All the rest are mares. So number 3, Outlaw Spiced Rum, going for 2 in a row here at the track on 2. Scored in her last by a length and a half in 156 and 3. That was in the non-winners of 110 and or 1101 in the last 3. These are tougher today. Starting gate starting to pick up speed. 5 behind the gate for the 4th race at the track on 2. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Fastest off the gate, Mr. Dillion from the outside. From the center, Outlaw Spiced Rum and Outlaw Alley Oops. As they head into the turn, Mr. Dillion clears and takes over the lead. Then it's back to Outlaw Spiced Rum in second, Outlaw Alley Oops right on the helmet in third. And then it's a gap back to Bearcat Abigail and the trailer, the favorite, Jesse's Girl. As they head around the turn, now a move early as Outlaw Spiced Rum pops the pocket and drives on to take the lead. Now Mr. Dillion finds himself in second, back in third. Outlaw Alley Oops, that opening quarter in 29 seconds. Then in fourth, it's Bearcat Abigail. And continuing the trail is Jesse's Girl. They head down the backside and Outlaw Spiced Rum with the lead, but now under a hold by J.F. Gagne. Then in second, Mr. Dillion. Still very eager. In third is Outlaw Alley Oops, and then back to Bearcat Abigail, had to take up a little bit. Now starting to get underway from the backfield. Here comes Jesse's Girl with a big rush. Fifth, fourth, now driving up and trying to challenge for third, and that flushes cover in the form of Mr. Dillion. The half in 57 and 4. The pace now starting to pick up as that second quarter was in 28 and 4. It is Outlaw Spiced Rum starting to feel the challenge now from Mr. Dillion on the outside. They're at the head of the lane, 3/4, 126 and 3. It is Outlaw Spiced Rum, Mr. Dillion in between horses. From the far outside, here comes the favorite, Jesse's Girl, sweeping right on by. It is Jesse's Girl. Mike Hennessy looks back, but is well in hand. It is Jesse's Girl, Mike Hennessy, second win of the day, second Outlaw Spiced Rum, and then back to Mr. Dillion in third. They're home in 153 and 3. Unofficially, a new track record by Jesse's Girl in 153 and 3. What a mile. The unofficial winner, number 4, Jesse's Girl. Second, number 3, Outlaw Spiced Rum. Third, number 5, Mr. Dillion. And fourth, number 1, Bearcat Abigail. Time for the mile, 153 and 3. Unofficially, a new track record. Now returning to the paddock, the unofficial winner of the fourth race, number 4, Jesse's Girl. Jesse's Girl is a 5-year-old bay mare by Badlands Hanover out of Blue Star Beauty by As Promised. Jesse's Girl scores her second win of the year in 19 starts in a big way, setting a new life mark in 153 and 3, a full second off her previous life mark. 153 and 3 also shaves off 2/5 of a second off the track record for aged mares, once held by Oriental Express. Jesse's Girl, owned by Derek Stout. Trainer Doug Stout with his second win of the day, and with his second driving win, Mike Hennessy. Results of the fourth race now official. The winner, number 4, Jesse's Girl. Second, number 3, Outlaw Spiced Rum. Third, number 5, Mr. Dillion. And fourth was number 1, Bearcat Abigail. The official order of finish: number 1, Bearcat Abigail, 4th. Number 2, Outlaw Alley Oops, 5th. Number 3, Outlaw Spiced Rum, 2nd. Number 4, Jesse's Girl, your race winner. And number 5, Mr. Dillion, was 3rd. From the top down, 4, 5, 2, 1, and 3. The winning time is a new life mark and a new track record for number 4, Jesse's Girl. In the upcoming 5th race, a program correction. Number 5, Outlaw Blue Ice, should read 3-1 morning line, not 3-2. And an extra race line for number 6, Kootenai Logger. Kootenai Logger raced on Friday, August 12th, for $5,400 in the 6,000 condition claiming category. Started from post 3, won that race by a length. Driven by Logan Gillis, the quarter times were 27 and 4, 57 and 2, 126 and 3, and the final time 158 flat. The final quarter time was 31 and 1. Number 4, Jesse's Girl, paid $280, $210, and $210. Number 3, Outlaw Spice Rum, was second, paying $260 and $210. Number 5, Mr. Dillion, paid $210. The $2 exacta 4-3 paid $7 even. And the 20-cent trifecta 4-3-5 paid $1.43 for a 20-cent ticket. That performance by Jesse's Girl is now the 3rd straight race day that we've set a new track record in various categories. The previous track record was 154 flat. Jesse's Girl shaving 2/5 of a second off that mark. 5th and final, win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Post time in 14 minutes. 10 minutes to post time. Six minutes to post time. 6 minutes. Condition Pacers on the track for the fifth and final race. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Number 1, Note to Self Hanover, owned by Harold and Colleen Haining, trained by Harold Haining. The driver, Darren Callahan. Number 2 is Triple Action, owned by Jamie Ward, trained and driven by Lance Ward. Number 3 is Santa Real, the other half of the Lance Ward train entry, owned by Jamie Ward. The driver's J.F. Gagne. Number 4, the first half of the Richard Schneider entry, Chief Saratoga, owned by Richard Schneider. Schneider will drive. Number 5 is Outlaw Blue Ice, leased, trained, and driven by Mike Hennessy. Number 6 is Kootenay Lager, owned by Megan McPherson, trained by Logan Gillis. The driver is Gilles Bouvier. And number 7, The Real Goods, trained by Rick Schneider, owned by Outback Stable. The driver is Kelly Hort. Field for the 5th race at the track on 2. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering. Post time in 2 minutes. And don't forget that there is an extra race line for number 6 Kootenay Lager coming off that win on Friday at Century Downs. Raced for 6,000 condition claiming from post 3. Won that race by a length in 1:58. The final quarter time was 31-1. Well, let's try to make it 5 perfectly picked races in a row. We had that last one. That trifecta only paid $7, but still we have a perfect record going through 4 races. In this last race, we're going to play the superfecta. My top choice is number 5, Outlaw Blue Ice. Now, he turned it around in his last and looked like the old Outlaw Blue Ice that we've come to know. Appears to be the best here, but, you know, I might pass for others if he gets overbet. But currently, he is my top pick. He's sitting at 6-5 right now. My second choice is number 4, Chief Saratoga, on a bit of a cold streak right now and really is a lot better than he's been showing. He's always a solid performer, though, and might just pop. Maybe today, too. My third choice is number 7, The Real Goods. Needs the antidote for thirditis, but his connections really can't complain when they're getting a check every time. He's putting up amazing final quarter times. I'm giving him one more chance today. If the stars align, he might just surprise us all from the outside. So I'm going to play a 20-cent superfecta, and quite honestly, this one's going to take a bit of covering because it could go either way. I'm going to go with numbers 4, 5, and 6 in the first position. In the second position, I'm going with 4, 5, 6, 7. And then in the third and fourth positions, I'm going with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in both positions. So again, the ticket is 4, 5, 6 with 4, 5, 6, 7 with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that 20-cent play comes out to $10.80. Well, it was fun picking horses for you today. I hope you made some money. I hope you go home with some. And if you did, please stay a little longer. The Funky Monkey open till 10 o'clock tonight. Now less than a minute's post time. Starter is called the Pacers. The gate is rolling. It's post time. Thank you so much for spending the afternoon with us here at the Track on 2. Track on 2, the only harness meet going in Alberta for the next 3 weeks. Racing continues here on Wednesday. First post at 5:10. Then again on Saturday and next Sunday, post time at 1:10 both days. Next Sunday, the final leg of the Funky Monkey Condition Claiming Series before the top 9 money earners meet in the final on August 28th. Come down an hour early and grab a bite and watch our qualifying races. The heavy favorite, number 5, Outlaw Blue Ice, is at 4-5. The second choice is number 6, Kootenay Lager, at 7-2, coming off that win on Friday. The gate's picking up speed. There's 7 against the gate for the nightcap at the track on 2, and here they come. They're off. From the center is Santa Real, also Triple Action, and Note to Self Hanover. From the outside, the Real Goods. As they head into the turn, it is Note to Self Hanover with the lead. Then back to Triple Action in second. Is Santa Real now moving up into third. Then behind that one, it's the Real Goods. Following that one in fifth, Chief Saratoga. Then it's back to the favorite, Outlaw Blue Ice. And the trailer is Kootenay Lager. Opening quarter in 29-2. It's the long shot, Note to Self Hanover with the lead. Right on the helmet in second. Another long shot, Triple Action. Then back in third is Santa Real. Moving up now in fourth is the Real Goods. Following that one is Chief Saratoga. Now first to the outside. Here comes the favorite, Outlaw Blue Ice. Following that cover is Kootenay Lager. They head down the backside, and now they're starting to bunch up, but on the front end, it's still Triple Action with the lead. Note to Self Hanover is second. First up on the outside now is Santa Real, got flushed out. Following that cover is Outlaw Blue Ice, the half in 58-4. Identical quarters of 29-2. So Triple Action and Lance Ward on the front end, now about to be challenged by his stablemate is Santa Real, who drives right on by. Right behind that one, here comes the favorite, Outlaw Blue Ice, is going to have to tip 3 wide. They round the turn, and is Santa Real with a 2-length advantage. Outlaw Blue Ice giving chase in second, 3/4 in 1:28-2. And now it's all Outlaw Blue Ice from the outside, taking over and making it look easy. Outlaw Blue Ice with the lead. Here comes Kootenay Lager from the outside as they come down the stretch. Outlaw Blue Ice by 3 lengths. Outlaw Blue Ice will give Mike Hennessy his 3rd win of the day. Finishing second, it'll be Kootenay Lager. Third, the Real Goods. And fourth, Chief Saratoga. The mile time, 1:56-3. The unofficial top 4, the winner, number 5, Outlaw Blue Ice. Second, number 6, Kootenay Lager. Third, number 7, the Real Goods. And fourth, number 4, Chief Saratoga. Results unofficial. Please hold all tickets. Returning now to the winner's circle, the unofficial winner of the 5th and final at the track on 2, number 5, Outlaw Blue Ice. Outlaw Blue Ice is an 8-year-old bay gelding by Blue Burner out of Billy J. Blue Chip. Outlaw Blue Ice finally gets that win after that layoff earlier this year. First victory of the year in 5 starts and a time of 1:56-3. Outlaw Blue Ice, leased, trained, and driven by Mike Hennessy. Hennessy with the hat trick today. Stand by as we wait for prices. And the results of the fifth race now official. The winner, number 5, Outlaw Blue Ice. Second, number 6, Kootenay Lager. Third, number 7, The Real Goods. And fourth, number 4, Chief Saratoga. The official order of finish for the fifth race. Number 1, Note to Self Hanover was 7th. Number 2, Triple Action 6th. Number 3, Is Santa Real was 5th. Number 4, Chief Saratoga was 4th. Number 5, Outlaw Blue Ice, your race winner. Number 6, Kootenay Lager was 2nd. Number 7, The Real Goods was 3rd. From the top down, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1, 2, and 3. The winning time, 156 and 3 for number 5, Outlaw Blue Ice. Here are your prices. Number 5, Outlaw Blue Ice, paid $3.40, $2.40, and $2.10. Number 6, Kootenay Lager was 2nd, paying $4.10 and $3.20. And number 7, The Real Goods was 3rd, paying $3.20 to show. $2 Exacta 5.6 paid $12.20. The $1 Try 5.67 paid $10.70. 20-cent Superfecta 5.674 $5.99. The $2 Daily Double 4.5 paid $5.70. The $1 Pick 3, the numbers were 3, 4, 5, paying $6.75. The $1 Pick 4, 6, 3, 4, 5, paid $67. And the 20-cent Pick 5, 5 out of 5, paid, or the numbers were 6, with 3, with 4, with 5, paying $13.24. Everybody had it, so there will be a carryover in the Pick 5 next week. Well, once again, thank you for spending the afternoon with us here at the Track on 2. Track on 2, the only harness meet going in Alberta for the next 3 weeks. Racing continues here on Wednesday, first post at 5:10. Then again on Saturday and next Sunday, post time at 1:10 both days. Next Sunday, the final leg of the Funky Monkey Condition Claiming Series before the top 9 money earners meet in the final on August 28th. Come down an hour early and grab a bite and watch our qualifying races. You can check out our racing calendar and all the other great live events taking place here at thetracon2.com. Follow The Track on 2 on Facebook and Instagram. And follow me on Twitter. My handle is @AnnouncerKen. Stay for some great food and drinks at the Funky Monkey Kitchen and Bar, or stay and watch more racing from around the world in our simulcast room. Or play the VLTs. We are open till 10 tonight. Thank you for spending your Sunday with us here at the Track on 2. And I hope to see you again on Wednesday night at 5:10. On behalf of everyone here, I'm track announcer Ken G. Have a great evening and drive safely.